Hello, weebs, and welcome back. Oh no. Hang on. Got the closet open. Because as you can see, it's gotten so warm that I had to change into shorts. Yeah. Smack dab in the middle of winter, huh? You'd never know it here in Tennessee. Got myself my handy dandy flag and a tee. I'm gonna play some more Doki-Doki Literature Club. And apparently, prepare on the fly. Because it's the kind of thing I like to do. But this one, you're not gonna see. Just that one. Don't worry. Where's the green one? There you are. I got these where's, there it is, Kotsky rings. And some Zodiac ones. Mars, not male. If it were male, I wouldn't wear it. It specifically says Mars. So get over it. So we're going for the real ending this time. That's gonna take a little bit of the good old scumming it up. So prepare for that. That means I'm gonna have to go through it 2, potentially 3 more times. Hopefully I don't mess it up and I can do it too. But if not, it'll be 3. So naturally, since I've already done it, the 2 times that are different before, I'm not gonna be reading every single thing. Maybe I'll read some of the good important stuff out loud. Maybe not. I don't know. Plug this mouse pad back up. I've had it. I was switching between it and the keyboard. So I just had that open, but I don't need it for anything right now. So and I think I have a good auto forward time. Maybe take it down just a little bit. We'll see. I did not mean to have that music muted. I do, however, need to turn it down. One, 3. Sorry it's taking so long to get started here, folks. I thought I was more prepared than this. Anyway, Yeah, I don't. Ooh, okay. Not wasting any time. It is my time of day right now. It is 2 a.m. here. Hit window. Listen here. There we go. My body didn't feel like being up for that long during the daytime, apparently. I took a little nap, but I'm back into it now. Let me try something like that. Here we go. So this is gonna be how it goes. But I mean, I guess that'll give me a little bit of time to talk about some other stuff. I need practice with that anyway, as I'm sure you've noticed. So I walked outside in like 9 a.m. morning time on the 12th, which to me was kind of like is weird. Anyway, so I walked outside. It was like my 9 times in, or was it this morning? I don't know. It's my stuff's all off with my insomnia. But anyway, so I walked outside to take the dogs out for an hour walk that I mentioned somewhere. Maybe an Ori, maybe a couple videos of this ago. But so it sounded like, you know, those if you're in, I don't know if they go up north or if they're just south, like all across the United States, but I know they're all across it, at least in the south, except in the desert. But the swarms of blackbirds that are really, really loud, chirp a lot, sounded like that outside, right? So I was like, and it was very windy. I was like, man, these birds that usually come out during the spring and summer, they get stirred back up here by these winds or what? And no, it took me about 5 minutes to figure it out. I was like, that's the fucking trees. The wind was blowing the trees around enough to make them all very many of them, copious amount of them, squeak to sound like freaking a swarm of birds, dude. It was crazy. And there were a bunch of memes about it. I don't know if there was an actual tornado, but there were a lot of memes about a tornado. Those are some serious winds, man. Just getting crazy. I would not be surprised if there were a tornado though, because I mean, it's supposed to be winter. It's been well below freezing already, and then now it's like early summer weather. So I'm sure there were tornadoes where those fronts met up. I just don't know if it was here. Anywhere in Tennessee. Sold myself for a cupcake. I do that pretty... No, I was gonna say I do that pretty regularly, but that's a lie. I don't like sweets. Bold of you to assume I'm a boy. I think I already said that, but you know, sometimes I'm not. How very close-minded of you. One of these, by the way. Yeah, some stuff is going on in here. I don't know. Maybe I can go faster by clicking it. I don't know. They made room for me at the table, though. Next to her harmonica. Let's go get them. Here's gonna make some tea. We arranged a few desks to form a table. Provided so that there was one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Asking Yuri to walk over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. We get some, we get to eat some cupcakes today. That's great. I need a... Man, I've delayed this so much. But I need... My brain needs something. I'll be right back. You know what? Fuck it. Since it's after... Since it's after the, Since we're 100%ing it now. And this is all gonna be kinda... chill, just go through it, not really have to read much or anything. I'm gonna do this on camera this time. It needed not cigarette, by the way. It didn't need this. This just helps not cigarette out. I can't remember which one said it first. I believe it was Dick. But that's a reference to a conversation that Richard Hammer and HC Justin had. So there you go, guys. Enjoy some not cigarette tonight. This morning. These videos come out in the morning. Why is it surprising that they keep a tea set in the classroom? We kept all kinds of things in classrooms, dude. And people keep pets in classrooms. That's weirder than keeping a hot plate and some tea bags. No, baby. I mean, we kept a Breaking Bad style coffee and tea distiller in our chemistry room, you know, made out of chemistry supplies. Of course I used it frequently. I'm all about some British water. So, it's still gonna be a little bit, but I'm gonna have to save it here before this. This is gonna be where I'm gonna be coming back to. Gonna be great. There's some programming things I'm gonna be tweeting and booking about it, but I think tomorrow what I'm gonna choose to do after I set up a good few day backlog for this one, and then I have a few days on the other series. Gonna have a little bit of room to do some stuff like this. I'm gonna do some I'm gonna redo my channel trailer. I'm sure you all probably hate that, because I do. I'm gonna redo the Darkest Dungeon, check it out. Because I've said I've been wanting to do that for a while now that I know OBS better. Give it audio quality it deserves. And I can't remember if I ever did one with or if that one messed up with the aspect ratio or not. So this is, I think, close to where it's gonna be. Yeah, I'll probably do that in another couple of check it outs that'll come out. At random times, as is said in my channel art. Okay. I'm gonna try maybe like right there, and then use some of these other slots this time. So as mentioned last time, getting this ending is gonna require 100% this. I'm gonna have to see different parts of the story, including all of these characters. Right? Now there are some different ways to go about that, but apparently the most effective way is the one that I was wanting. You start the way I was wanting to anyway, with going for Natsuki, because we didn't really see too much of her the first time through. So, want to see what's going on with her. Worst decision of your life there, bud, to join this literature club. I'm gonna tell you now. You are cursed. Okay, maybe right here. Oh, that's gonna be great, you know, to come back to Monica. Oh, let's go, people. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. The devil of high school. God, I hate her so much. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. Just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. The best of fortune, my dudes. Alright. So we need some, we need some cute words, don't we? I go whistle and jump. He likes the word jump. He makes a poem about it. Yep, you like the anime. Right, you like the ocean. Even though I think... Don't you write a poem about the ocean? Natsuki? Why don't you like it? What's your problem with the ocean? Right, that's you. Jesus Christ, this is getting out of hand. Alright, bring it back. No, dude. Okay. Jesus Christ. No. Did I mess it up? I hope not. I do, I'm gonna go back, like, immediately. I think she actually has the smallest mouth. Not that you know. I pay attention to anything like that, but she does have the smallest frame, and now I'm noticing, I think, that she does have the smallest mouth. You kinda many fingers pointing back at yourself and the rest of the club there. Manga is literature, people. Remember. If you learn one thing from this game, let it be that manga is literature. I hope you can't hear her, by the way. Not that she's saying anything wrong. She's talks kind of loudly, and she's talking about some work stuff. A little bit of annoying work stuff with some technology. So, I would sincerely hope that it's not being picked up. So what is this book called? Portrait of... Bunka? Tell me what it is. Oh, it doesn't tell me yet, does it? Maybe it does? I don't know. No? I'll look at it later, huh? Or maybe I already missed where it told me. You looking for something? So I think this means that I got it right. And she's gonna like my poem. Frickin' Monica. It puts myself back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up. Manga. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what the other person's stance. No, it's not. Like, be proud, my dude. It's good stuff on the regular. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. That's written on my face that I like a certain type of literature. Or fake girls. I did not say anything, I just said the name of the thing. Moe. Did I look up what my way is last time? Ah, right. Innocent in the way that you're thinking. Oh, bumps you. Grabs my arm, pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsill. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Chairs are not more comfortable than before, dude, unless they're like padded, but these are not. They are uncomfortable and not designed for humans. Chairs. They're designed by humans for humans, but they're designed in a very dumb way considering our anatomy. They're very bad for our bodies. Sitting on the floor or the ground, especially with crossed legs, is a comfortable way to go. Good for your body. I'm gonna make you feel very weird about it. We're getting weird up in here, boys. This time, though, hopefully, this won't have a weird ending, you know, where she turns into a black hole. A drooling monster. I am paying attention. Very much so, thank you. But nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Exactly. It's almost like this is me. And no, it's not really anything like my personality type. And a couple things line up. Got a bunch of friends in high school. Slice of life. Rare the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like really fun chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. So many touching parts. That's so. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Don't quit saying that, please. It's too much of a meme. If you're gonna go for the meme, you go for the OWL. Alright, you gotta go all the way, and then it circles back around to being worth it. She gives me a little shove estimate that I haven't seen you at your full power. Over 9,000. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. I mean, it's called Parfait Girls, dude. Probably gonna be most of them. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of bacon in this manga? Well, she pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, it doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? It's just a coincidence. Just strange coincidence. My dude. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get anything because it's in a manga. Now see, I thought that you were getting into the manga because you liked baking, but okay, you just admitted you wanted to be like these girls in this manga. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains their interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah. Yeah. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. You sure this isn't boring for you? Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Know what I mean? Yeah, I do that with games. Hmm? You don't? That's not, well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? You're not rub it in. Jeez. Sorry, I thought you had friends, mate. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Right in the nose, too. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait. So much of a loser. You just called yourself a loser and didn't even notice that. She called you a loser as well. Good. Good speech. Finally get that lock of hair down. Oh, I can't even keep it in my room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. But Mom was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... That's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, and she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Good. Ah, that was so wholesome. That I mean, we know what her dad's gonna do to her if he finds out her reading stuff like that. Apparently he's gonna beat the shit out of her. But we don't know that. We in the game do not know that. So and she didn't turn into just a mess of primordial ooze and need a protein bar. So it was completely wholesome. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. No, you're not. No, you're not sorry at all. Get your hair out of your eyes. You disgust me. Go away. Just need to make sure we have enough time, though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book and hand it toward Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Oh, of course, dude. Someone gave me their favorite thing. If they lent me their copy of their favorite thing, I'm gonna freaking read it. No matter what it is. And you love manga. Why are you not more interested in giving this a shot? I don't have emotions, and even I understand that that's a huge thing. Like, I don't understand people. I mean, these are not people. I think this dude is a stereotype of a dude. That is very rare. It's like he's so extremely overbearingly caring about some things, and then some things he's just completely it's like he's a robot on some things. Anyway, well, of course. It'd take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. Might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Enthusiastic, huh? That's the word. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. You need to be thinking about that, because she's scared. Alright then. Whenever I put myself and carefully slip the book into my bag. Of course I wrote a poem. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Pull out the poems, wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from spiral notebook. Monica's in a composition book. In writing. I do the same. Alright. Give me one moment. Will you? The dog's head opened the door a little bit, so you probably may have heard some of that there. I'll close it and hopefully that will help helps suppress enough of the sound. Anyway. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Probably only fair that I shared mine with her first. Question mark. Interrogatory. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. I have to remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to have you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in the throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that, though? She must really hate me. I know what to do, game. This isn't my first time through. Not that you would know that. I like it. But we don't need to see any of this. Maybe I need to make it go a little faster, huh? One moment. Let's go with Sayori. I'm a great writer. Don't you besmirch me. It's a Raikou poem. Raikou poems are always good. Yeah. What I'm wondering is, it's been long enough. This is the 10th episode. We've been through hell and back. When do we get to fuck one of the girls? Spoiler. Never. None of that. It's not that type of game. This is bothering me. I got something off the screen before. I left finger smudges. Monica, you're gonna be the last every time. I'm just gonna tell you now. I'm gonna see if that looks good. Yeah, seems like a good speed. Hopefully I can get through the next 2 days next video. Not take an hour for 1 day like it did the first time going through reading everything, right? Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? None of these girls are good at being in a literature club. Those are cool. There's no scientific evidence of them yet. There's no reason to believe that they exist. But I believe that there's some stuff going on, you know? Like with the conservation of mass and energy thing, maybe it's possible. I hope they're able to say definitely one way or another someday. Maybe we get better technology that's able to say for sure. Alright. Go ahead and get through this first day. I'm gonna save it up. The second day, I think, is going to be a great deal of stuff that I haven't seen, so maybe I'll, be able to not be so quiet in that one. Epiphany. Don't talk about epiphanies. This is a Christian stream. Keep it PG-13. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other and we all know everybody's deep dark secrets, huh? I don't want to hear any of your tips. Alright, maybe. This is a literature club, after all. Hey, this is where they get into an argument. Now, I'm gonna save here, because I'm not sure if it makes a difference or not what you choose here, but I think I'm gonna be saving for every choice right now, just to make sure I have a place to pick up from if something goes terribly wrong. I want to get this part done as quickly as possible. We're gonna get Sayori to help out again. You are not very good with people. You're not very good with them at all. You just... So manipulative. Yeah. I think you would love to see her get herself hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and save again before the second poem, just for Juice and Lattice. Let's go. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, click the like button. That's what it's there for. If you have anything to say, positive or negative, leave a comment. I'll read it, help out one way or another. I'll catch you next time.